memories.
Welcome,
It is my honor to invite you to attend the festival and enjoy the special events together.
Hey, you know I'm down. Count me in.
I knew you'd be interested, Zach.
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.6 special program. I'm Zach Aguilar, and as many of you already know, I voice Ether in Genshin Impact. And joining me in the tea house today, we have...
Hi, everybody. I'm Erica Mendez, and I voice Kamisato Ayato.
Hey, everybody. I'm Chris Hackney, the voice of Ayaka's brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Sweet. So
Okay, his voice is really nice.
Thanings.
Looks like I get to be a part of the
Ayato's voice is
Kamisato
really nice.
clan today.
You can be our annoying little brother.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hey, guys.
So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Yeah, I did a little tour guide-ish segment back when we were showing off the Inazuma locations, so it's really cool to be able to be a part of the gaggle of people at the table this time.
I'm excited. This is my first time being here, and
Oh
I think
my
this is
God.
the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato, so I'm stoked.
Yeah!
He
Oh my
has
gosh,
a
I'm so
jolly
excited
feel
to
to
have
his
you guys
voice.
and just to be able to do this. Let's get right into it, because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today. So how about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version 2.6, Zephyr of the Violet Garden.
Okay, keep your wallets intact, guys. Keep your wallets intact. Just chill. Just chill. It's okay. Keep your money in your wallet for now. Just
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before. Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
A signed first
What is
edition is
this?
going to become quite the collectible.
Wait,
I've got to get my
what is
hands on a
this?
copy.
Oh god, it's so loud.
I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki numero uno Ito challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel. Ah!
It fails to fulfill the most crucial elements.
Oh my god.
Inspiration.
Hey, yeah, it's him.
Case? We'll need to order more
Sentai.
dishes. It's Minty!
Yo, the whole gang
Greetings.
is here.
Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan,
Oh
Kamisato
my
Ayato.
god, your voice is really nice. I hate you. My wallet hates you.
Cascade! Mind the deluge. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Now to start reeling them in.
Wait, what? Taking the bait? Taking the bait and reeling them in? Oh, he sounds bad.
If my
Sounds like
suspicions
bad
regarding
news.
the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Eh? Oh my god, I'm getting like goosebumps. Holy shit.
They never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to
Chasm! Oh my god, it's finally here. Holy shit. Oh my god.
city that's floating in the air. Upside down?
More
What?
than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Oh my god. Sheesh! Wait, who the heck? Wait, that looks really cool.
What's this?
Oh my god, it's Daneslap. Holy
Conversation's
shit.
over. Brace yourselves.
Oh my god.
Find a way to stop that thing!
What? Wait, who was that? Was that Mona? Wait, chat, was that freaking Mona? Cause I saw flappy things. Also, I'm blocking the way, so I'm going to move my fat face. Was that freaking Mona? I swear to God, that seemed like Mona. Cause cause I'm recording this right now. I'm gonna like slow it down and have a look to see if it is Mona. Because I think it is Mona. I think that was Mona. Like she was holding that light thingy. Oh my god. Okay, so that is a lot to take in. So obviously we meet Ayato. We also have an event where the whole gang is there. The whole gang is in Inazuma. Like everybody. That's insane. Venti got out of his like hermit hole to travel to Inazuma. He didn't even go to like Liyue when the shit was going down, but he's going to Inazuma. We have, oh my god, so many characters. Klee's there. Albedo is also there. Oh my god.
Wow, so intense.
That was pretty epic.
That is
The festival was beautiful, and then straight into the chasm, and
I know.
Yeah.
Things got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun, and then it's serious time with
yeah,
that music.
and an introduction by Kamisato Ayato.
Yes.
Of
That
course,
is
of
insane.
course.
Our
That
new
is so
character.
insane. And thank you,
And
Reset,
as
for the
always,
codes.
speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character,
Ooh,
Kamisato
let's look.
Ayato.
Let's look. Okay, let's have a look at his playstyle and see if he's worth the money. I'm only getting C0. I'm only getting C0. I'm not. Okay. Yo, was that actually Booba? Did he actually have Booba? Okay.
Most people hunker down against a strong headwind. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
Oh, let me just, let me grab my bag.
Looking pretty
Wow.
sleek.
That voice, though. Crazy sound great.
Powerful
Let me
yet
just
elegant.
get my
Just saying.
card.
Oh man,
Let
his
me
moves look
just
so
whip out my
cool.
card.
The elemental burst,
Alright, I'm
right?
ready. I got paid.
That like
Let's
flashy
do it.
thing in there. That's so cool.
Love it.
I love his elegance as he fights and moves. Really, all of his animations feel very elegant to me. And
Yeah.
did you guys catch him drinking boba tea too?
Yes!
Now look,
Freaking
man,
Jose actually drank boba.
Anytime's a good time for boba. Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you
Anytime's
even
a good
get that
time for
from?
boba.
Shh. Kamisato family. No, Kamisato family secret.
What? Huh?
If you're really wondering, in-game Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I'm blocking
I gotta
him.
find that place.
Oh
You
my
know,
god,
but
I'm
it's
sorry.
quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled, even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma, and
Hey. The
He
Kamisato clan
feeds
has an
Toma.
image to keep up.
He
okay?
feeds
Alright.
Toma.
Well, I think we can all feel sorry for Toma now. Poor Toma.
Toma.
Speaking of which, the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser. He was that mysterious voice at the end of the video.
Tomato.
Actually, it turns out that Ito has a pretty good opinion of Ayato.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm
Ito
a
even
bit
calls him
sweaty
bro.
right now.
That's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
I'm just a
Ito
little bit
is
sweaty.
he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni. But
I
all it
wonder if I have
takes
my
is a
fan.
few words from Ayato, and Ito's super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
Wow, so he also
Ayato
controls
does have that effect on
He
people.
also controls Ito.
For those who don't know, he came to the position as the head of the Kamisato clan at a very young age and was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the time. And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure, leave it to me.
Sure.
Kamisato Ayato wields a
Say
sword
what?
and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his hydro vision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and
is
is
so
capable of increasing the
smooth.
effects of his team's normal attacks. After
He's
using his
so
elemental
smooth.
skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts
God, I hate
positions
that.
to enter the Takimeguri Kanka
I
state
hate
and leaves
this.
a watery illusion at his original location.
I hate it
The
because it
watery
looks so
illusion can
good.
explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage. After a Shunsuiken attack hits an opponent, it will grant Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP. The Takimeguri Kanka
He's a
state will be
HP
cleared when
dude.
Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel
Hue
a
clam
state.
set, let's go. I mean, ocean
Exactly.
clam, sorry. Ocean hue
Next,
clam set.
he has a passive talent, Kamisato art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which
A what?
means lucid rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous. This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. After unlocking another passive talent, Kamisato art Michiyuku Hagetsu, if Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals.
Oh
In
my
daily life,
God.
Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time. With his passive talent, Kamisato art daily cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has
Daily
a set
cooking.
chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type.
Which I'm pretty sure he just turns in sense.
Oh my god!
Yup.
Oh, wait! Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the hot pot game before.
This-
He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
Okay.
Oh, no wonder. That makes so much sense now. In all seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
Okay.
All
Why does
right, so
MiHoYo
let's
do
talk
this
about how
when
travelers
they
can
know
get
I
Kamisato
make suspicious
Ayato in the
food?
new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming event wishes.
Ayato will be available for
I
the earlier part
Ventai.
of version 2.6 via
And
the
then Ayaka
Azure
by
Excursion
herself?
event wish. At the same time, Venti
It's
will
a
also be
Ventai.
available via his own event wish
Ventai.
called Ballad in Goblets.
All right, we're getting another Venti rerun.
Many.
And that's not all. In the later part of version
Ventai.
2.6, Kamisato Ayaka will be returning for her first rerun.
I heard
Yeah.
As for the new weapon
Izzy,
event wish,
hi.
travelers will see an all-new
Oh.
Inazuman 5-star sword called Harin Geppaku Futsu.
I
So
thought
be
this
sure to
was-
keep an eye out for
I
that
thought this
as
was
well.
Moon
In
Sword.
version 2.6, Kamisato
I thought it was the
Ayato's
Moon
very
bow,
own story quest,
but the Moon Sword.
Cypress's Custos chapter, will also be available for travelers to play through. As the Sakoku decree has been lifted, and Inazuma is welcoming in
The
a
sword
new
is so
era
pretty,
of
but it looks like the
progress,
4-star sword.
the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring. As head of the Yashiro Commission,
Okay.
Ayato will find himself in an unusual position. Everybody can look forward to exploring all of this amazing new story.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
that's
going to be
sus.
really cool, especially the Traveler and Ayato meeting for the very first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be so exciting. If you're looking forward to playing this new story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
All right, now that we've seen the new character coming our way, let's jump into the all-new area travelers will be able to
Go, I'm
explore in
selling my
version
organs.
2.6. In our previous special program, we
Oh,
gave
no.
everyone a sneak preview
Oh,
of the
no.
new area called the Chasm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new
Oh,
area.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Am I excited? I am excited. And do I want Ayato? Yes. Freaking hell, he drinks boba. And he has a really good voice, just like Zhongli. His voice is like Zhongli-esque voice. He's a derp, and he freaking cooks suspicious dishes. And you guys know, I purposely use Hu Tao to always cook suspicious dishes, and he does that as well. So it means I have to get him. It's like he's a troll. Where does he put his booba? Here? I think from his sleeves. Apparently from his sleeves. It just like hides it in his sleeves. Oh my god. Also, Chasm, very pretty. You know, I was very surprised about the Chasm because I thought it was just gonna be like an empty field. But we have a freaking upside down city. I wonder if it's gonna be as big as Enka no Miya. We have a fucking upside down Enka no Miya here. This is kind of crazy. Like, huge lore, a lot of story, a lot of like things to do. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the first thing I thought of. Yeah.
Will it be empty?
Oh my
Scary, but just think of all the air you'll get.
And check this out.
It'll
Isn't
be
this a
amazing to
domain?
explore, for sure.
I just don't want to run into that monster though.
That's a
It's kinda scary.
domain, but
So cool.
outside.
As we
That-
saw in the
that
trailer,
whole
the
thing is a
outside of the
domain, but
chasm is
outside.
really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's where all
Holy
the scary
shit.
stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use
Ekonomi
a
and
gadget
Tatasuna
called
had
a
a baby.
lumenstone adjuvant to
Probably.
aid them in exploration. This
Dash
gadget will
room.
illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
Nice. Oh my
okay, so that'll make it
gosh.
less scary then.
That's pretty.
Travelers will be able to enhance the lumenstone adjuvant to increase its capabilities.
Oh my god, that's
Doing
really
so will
fun.
also allow travelers to explore more efficiently and will even grant us a variety of rewards, including a 4-star weapon billet and an all-new name card.
Wow.
Nice.
Wait, this
In the
looks
chasm,
like an adventure
travelers will
rank
also
upgrade.
discover a brand new artifact domain called the Lost Valley.
Okay, let's see.
Inside the domain, you'll discover a mysterious environment as
Increasing
boundless and
attack when the
majestic as
HP
chasm
decreases.
itself. Completing the challenge in this domain will award travelers with artifacts from the
This could be
Vermilion
for Hu Tao as
Hereafter
well.
and echoes of an offering artifact sets. And what would be a new area without some new story content?
Normal attack
In
increase.
addition to
Just-
everything we've covered so far, a whole new storyline
But
will
this
be taking
increases
place down in the
attack.
chasm.
It's gonna be cool.
Yes.
This
With
increases
version
attack.
2.6, the
Archon
new
quest.
Archon quest, Requiem of the
Let's
Echoing
go,
Depths, will
Archons.
become available for travelers to continue their adventures.
My god.
Everyone who's been
So
following the
much
story
to
of our
do.
favorite twins will definitely be excited for this one.
No,
me
the
included.
second code hasn't dropped yet. We only have the first one.
And if that isn't enough, the one and only Dainsliff will also be more another
Dainsliff.
appearance during the story.
Oh,
I
it's
think
been a
Russet
pretty
has
long
the
time
code,
since
maybe.
we've seen
I'm not too
Dainsliff.
sure.
Yeah, totally. And in this storyline, travelers will be meeting up with Dainsliff in the dark depths of the chasm to investigate some ancient ruins together. Throughout the quest, we'll be learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss. It will be a truly
Oh my
unforgettable adventure as
gosh.
we will uncover secrets of the
Conria
past
and the
together.
Abyss.
So you're saying it'll be a bit of a cliffhanger.
Oh god.
You're dead.
Oh no.
And in addition to the Archon quest and world quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates, so please look forward to that.
I know I will. But this seems like a pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about version 2.6
Second
so
code,
far.
guys. Second
Yeah,
code.
and get some PRIMO gems.
Oh,
Yes.
agreed. Sounds good to me. Ready, everyone? Here you go.
Yes.
Okay, I have to admit, like 2.5 update has nothing on 2.6. Like 2.5 was really fun, right? We had the whole like, you know, other version of Enkanomiya and that was pretty awesome, but 2.6 is like, oh my god, a reunion, brand new character, Chasm, but also new Archon quest, more lore about like Conria, Dainslev, what's happening now, and oh, that's a lot to do. It's so much. Could one of the mods please try and add that into the code? I don't know how to add it. I don't know how to add it in. Yeah, 2.5 was fun, but very dry. Like, it was fun, but traveling in I think it's, you know why? It's because we were just in Enkanomiya, and then they gave us same Enkanomiya but different. So you're kind of like just traveling to the same place again, but this is like brand new, completely different.
Welcome back, everyone. Next,
Xing
we'll be introducing a new event for everyone called Hues of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. So, as we mentioned at the start of the program, there will be a festival taking place in Inazuma.
It is
The theme of
okay
this event
if you
goes
don't
hand in
get
hand with the
5
festival
star.
being organized
You
by
get
the
4
Yashiro
star
Commission and the
Ayatos.
Aimiko.
You
With
get
the festival
4 star.
focusing on culture and creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also finally see some familiar faces again.
Is this the real Albedo?
Okay.
Is that the real
I'm
one?
pretty interested to see what Yoimi and Klee are up to. That seems like a pretty interesting combo.
Yeah, me too. I'm just excited to go around and see
Wait,
everybody.
Yo-Yo and
What's
Klee?
Ito doing?
Yo-Yo and Klee?
What is he ever doing?
That's cute.
Well, throughout the event, we'll be experiencing some interesting stories alongside those characters at the festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Nice.
So, travelers will have to wait and see who shows up this time.
As we progress through the storyline, we'll have the opportunity to enjoy a variety of Irodori Festival games. There are a total of 4 different kinds of event gameplay, so let's take a closer look.
First, we have the Moon and Stars Inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from
Stars?
Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes.
Wait,
During the
Moon
event,
and Stars?
travelers can gain a poetic theme and take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner. The more
Okay.
pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry. Travelers can then choose the lines they prefer and help complete the composition.
All right, sounds easy enough. I'm sure our
Very
travelers
poetry.
can handle this one.
Oh, for sure. Experienced travelers who are familiar with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our audience. It's Theater Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you
again?
have already played this game, and this time around there will be some new twist to the game. Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
Sweet.
In the all-new Theater Mechanicus stage of
No!
brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features. Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
What's also different this time around is that travelers will need to equip wondrous sticks before entering each stage. This will be a real test for our ability to make combinations. The game has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play. Upon entering a stage, travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed. You may choose to modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them to create optimum
I
combinations
don't
that will
like it
swiftly handle
because I
enemies
don't
coming your way.
read.
Cool.
Chat, I don't
Our
read.
third event mode is
That's why I
called
don't like
Clash
it.
of Lone Blades.
I'll wait for you
which
guys
is
to
an
do it, and then you
all-new
guys can
challenge
carry me.
centered around sword fighting.
Ooh.
After
Ooh,
unlocking
I
this
can
game mode,
fight.
a new duel against a swordmaster with unique abilities will unlock each day.
Oh, that's cool.
During the challenge, players will control the
Fight you with my
traveler
dull blade.
and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic.
Wow.
Performing a parry will allow you to take a defensive stance and reduce incoming damage. Travelers may focus and master the timing to perform a
Interesting.
perfect parry, which will
It's
give you the
Beto
upper hand in the
mains.
challenge.
Guys, Beto mains event.
Sounds pretty challenging.
You should just train with Beto for
It's
now.
also worth mentioning that our final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances.
Huh?
It turns out they are just an average store owner with their hearts set on winning that prize money. Who would have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from
Yeah, I was
just in
thinking
town?
of Ito, because Ito kind of
Travelers
broke.
should get ready to take on
Ito kinda
opponents in
broke.
one-on-one duels.
And
But he doesn't
last
own
but
a
not least,
store.
we have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow a florist's themes to create a specific floral courtyard.
A courtyard is
so
comprised of
cute.
different parts, with each part having different materials to choose from.
That's so
After
cute.
completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in the Serenity Pot.
That's so
Ikebana is an art form, so
cute.
when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're probably doing it wrong.
You know what I'm gonna do? You
I
know what
see
I
you.
would do? I'll just chuck random
Speaking
bullshit
of
everywhere.
Ikebana,
Just
Ayaka
chuck
is
all
the
the
sponsor
flowers
behind
in.
the Ikebana event. You know, Ayaka's very skilled at Ikebana.
Just like how I make my
course he
coffee
is.
in the bartending event, I'm
You
just
know,
gonna chuck
she
everything
invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that is one
Color
of her
scheme,
greatest joys.
none.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
Planning, 0.
And
Unga bunga.
that's about all we can share about this event for now. After participating in
very
all
pretty,
4 of
though.
these
It's
special
very
event
pretty. Yeah,
game
it's
modes and
blending.
reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Shincho to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a new
Free
favorite.
food, let's
Yeah,
go.
give them a shot. Everyone should be sure to have a good look around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the Irodori Festival, so
we're gonna
everyone
take
can
so
enjoy
many
the lively
pictures.
and exciting atmosphere.
Where we're gonna take heaps of pictures in
That's right.
Inazuma.
This
I
is
think it's gonna
one
be very
festival
pretty. It's just
you won't want to miss.
it's like how they done up Mondstadt for like the wind
Version
chase event.
2.6 will
No, not
also
wind
be
chase, the
featuring an
wind
event
bloom
for
event.
travelers who enjoy spending time in the
Spices
kitchen.
from the west.
The event is called
Sumeru?
Spices from the West.
Sumeru.
In this event, a person from Sumeru is visiting to do research on seasonings.
Sumeru?
She hopes to find someone who can help her conduct her research by making
Okay.
seasonings according to recipes and taste test dishes using these seasonings.
You know, if there's food involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far
There's definitely gonna be like hints of story.
And I'm hungry!
Oh, no.
Oh god.
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of
Definitely
the
gonna
event,
have like
and
hints of
all
like
the
lore.
recipes will be available before the event ends. When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge
Whoa,
to edge. Follow the instructions
bit
given on the
trippy.
recipe and press the button as the needle points to the
a bit
corresponding
trippy.
ingredient to add them to the pot.
This is gonna be harder
Just
than the
as a
drinking
reminder to
event.
everyone, there is a limit to the amount of
no.
mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning. So
No.
be sure to make the best of
My
each chance
God.
with as little mistakes as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to start over again.
So
Add the correct
scary.
number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
So,
God, I'm a
Zach,
bit
what you're
scared.
saying is for this event, the pressure cooker is on.
Not
I had
wrong.
to, I'm sorry.
Oh
That was
gosh,
good, but it also hurt at the same time.
that was, that was quite fire, as they say.
Oh my
Oh my
please
God.
help me.
The siblings chat. The
Seriously,
siblings.
Gosh, this
Same
looks like we'll
humor.
need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
The heat is on.
Oh my god.
What
All right, that's it. I'm out, guys. I'm out.
Okay,
Let's go.
guys. So, by
I'm
adding
leaving this Zoom
seasonings
meeting right
you
now.
created two delicious dishes, you can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in their Serenity Pod to increase their companionship XP.
I'll give
Just
it all
keep
to
in mind
Toma.
that the character's personal
Uncle
preferences
Raja
also vary.
approves.
Okay.
That's right.
Give it to
It'll
Toma,
be the
chat. Give it
perfect
to Toma.
opportunity to test how well travelers really know their characters.
Yeah.
Toma. Toma,
little
suspicious
study.
dishes.
Totally.
All
In
suspicious
version
dishes. Let's go.
2.6, we will be receiving a new challenge event called Vibro Crystal Research.
Wait, how many
We
events
find
is
a
this?
researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm
Fontaine?
studying the harmonic motion transmitted
my
between
God.
gems known as vibro crystals. If we
Yo.
connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and
lot of
obtain
stuff.
great rewards.
In
Oh my
case that's a
God.
little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are
Holy
first and what
shit.
kind of effects the
Yeah,
reactions
it's
can
really
make?
Oh,
packed.
right. Sure thing. So,
Oh my god,
after
really?
the player configures their own vibro crystal setup, they will obtain different combat
Oh.
buffs.
Okay.
Transmitter crystals govern the triggers for the buff effects, and
Oh,
receiver
God.
crystals will trigger the buffs once the
Oh,
conditions are
no.
met.
Oh.
Okay.
This all sounds very scientific.
Ah, it's very complicated.
Did you pull that out of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
Why aren't you sharing?
Because this is my boba.
You can still
Yeah,
share.
chat, this is my
her.
boba, okay?
We'll see.
And I'll
Oh,
share this my
please with your
boba.
sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
Okay.
So, each challenge is split into 2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as
my
different
God.
vibro crystal setups.
Ooh.
Of course, the game will
Inazuma
also provide some
Shenzhen.
trial characters to help everyone complete the challenge. Defeating enemies will award points, and travelers will be given an insignia based on their score. It's gonna be awesome, so
I know,
be
it's
sure to
too
give
much
it a shot.
reading.
Yeah, sounds
We're
great.
just gonna unga bunga this,
Interesting.
okay? Unga bunga.
In the new version, travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take
on.
pictures of scenery in different nations as inspiration for her illustrations.
Yo,
Seems like the
doesn't this-
traveler has literally gained the trust of people everywhere.
Doesn't this look
That
like
just means they're gonna be busy for a
Raiden
very,
Shogun?
very long time.
Oh,
Doesn't this look like
right.
Raiden Shogun?
In the photo notes, we'll be able to see comments from the artist and understand her requirements to complete the photo.
Oh, capturing landscapes for inspiration. Sounds pretty elegant.
And you would
Oh,
know
is it
about being
Genshin?
elegant.
Camera
duh.
impact.
This event will definitely be on the more relaxing side of things. what could be better than exploring and earning PRIMO gems?
Oh, yeah.
I
And
think that
travelers
it
will
would be nice if
definitely
it's
find
like-
a ton of great photo spots to remember in the process.
It'd be nice if it's rated
And
Shogun. Wanted to
finally,
explore the
in
world
addition
kind
to
of
all
thing.
the events we've already
Look at the
mentioned,
kitty cat.
Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for
Yes!
version
I
2.6.
need money.
Nice.
I need more.
Travelers can watch
Look
for
at the
future
kitty
announcements
cat.
for more details. You definitely don't want to miss the chance to
So
get some
cute.
more Mora and character EXP materials.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations to the game.
Ooh,
First,
okay.
we have an optimization
Yeah,
to the
eh?
game's mobile version. After the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup menu.
Oh, that's so
Nice.
good. That is
So
so
it'll be
useful.
way easier for the mobile players to
Oh,
open up
heck
their
yeah.
party setup and do some changes.
Yeah, totally.
That's
Yeah,
good.
also,
That's good.
there will be multiple improvements coming to the tutorials archive system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
Oh, cool.
Finally,
First,
yeah.
the tutorial icon will always stick next to the mini-map on the upper left for new players, making it easier to access the tutorials archive.
Isn't that
Plus,
always there though?
Players will be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off.
Ooh.
Finally, in the Living Beings
That's
archive,
good.
the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And last but certainly not least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second
What is he
OST
doing?
album for the Inazuma region, Islands of the Lost and Forgotten.
Yes.
The album will be comprised of a total of 3 discs featuring music from Seirai Island, Watatsumi Island, Surumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as
Oh my
some
god.
epic combat
This
music.
is gonna be the best
Can't
one.
wait. I hope
One of the
everyone
best
will
ones since
enjoy listening
Dragon's
to that
Spine.
gorgeous music.
I know I will.
And Kanomiya has really good music, and Watatsumi as well. This will be like, ooh. This will be, for me, my favorite is Dragon's Spine, but Enkanomiya comes really close. Like, really close. It's really sad. Oh my god, I love this one. Enkanomiya music is really, really sad. It's like you're just so alone when you're listening to it. It's supposed to be beautiful, but it's so sad. God, it's so bright. Co-produced by Sony? Oh no. Wait, don't Sony DMCA a lot of the stuff? Last code, guys. Last code. Let's go. God, I hate him so much. Why is he so... Why? Nothing will ever be I put a chi-chi. But like, why is he so good? Oh, can you guys add it into the codes? Because I actually don't know how to like short command into it. If I have to add it in, I'll need to like go into stream elements, which will slow down everything. I'm scared. I can't click on anything else because the stream might lag. But guys, after the stream, we're going to be pulling for DV. So DV asked me to pull. DV, you can still choose whether you want to pull or you want to save for Ayato, but like, you know, I'm still here. A bit like Merry-Go-Round from House Moving Castle. Yes, I love that song. I love it. I wish I could learn it. I want to learn the piano. Oh, this is so action-packed.
Well, guys,
So
I hate to say it,
action-packed.
but I'm out of boba. Oh, and we've come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
I'm also almost
What?
out of
I was just
boba.
gonna ask you for some boba.
Sorry,
Where do you-
all gone.
I thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
No,
happened to
they're all
all
in
of
my-
them?
They're in my tummy.
Oh, you could have shared. But as
We
Ayako
don't
would
share
say,
boba.
I
Boba,
only
no
wish life
sharing.
could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I know, right? But hey, it won't be that long before the next version drops.
that's right.
True.
So,
12 days.
I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm.
Me too.
Man, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out in this version.
There are so many events.
I'm also, of course,
Two
looking forward to
camera
Ayato.
events.
I finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me. I also
think there's, like, at
am really
least
looking
6
forward
events.
to the soundtrack.
I think
just
there's, like,
'cause,
6 events.
Man, the music in this game is so good.
Yes.
I just, it'll be cool getting to
It's
just
Yuni out of
chill
Boba
out
to almost.
and listen to it and oh man, I just can't wait.
I've just been chugging it for like the
And
past
not
half an
only
hour,
am
just
I
chugging
excited
boba.
for the chasm area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsliff is doing back and how the traveler will interact with him. And also, you guys rocked this special program. It's been so much fun doing this with you.
Yeah, they do really
Thanks, buddy.
well.
It was super fun.
Yeah. So the new version will be landing on March 30th. Be sure to mark your calendars and
March
be ready to
30th,
play.
guys.
And we
Get
hope
ready to
everyone
gumba.
will enjoy all that 2.6 has to offer.
I look forward to seeing everyone enjoy the festival in Inazuma.
Yeah. And just a reminder, travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements for more information on the coming version. All right, well, that's it for us today. Thanks, everybody,
Thank
and
you.
see you in game.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Booberman. Bye-bye, Booberman. Oh my god. Oh, that is crazy. I need to like kind of need to like relax just a little bit. That is insane. That is an absolute insane amount of like stuff. Like I just thought 2.6 was gonna be almost like another filler, right? I assumed that 2.6 would be like another filler where like, yeah, you get a new character, you get this story, and that's it. But no, 2.6 had Chasm, and not only just Chasm, but like a full exploration of full access to Chasm. Then with the Chasm, we have our conquest with Dainsleff that talks about Canria as well as Ankanomiya, like all the history and the current stuff that's been happening. But wait, there's more. All the characters are gonna be in Inazuma. Venti, who never leaves out of his like cave in Mondstadt, is out in Inazuma. We have Klee and Albedo moving out of Dragonspine to go to Inazuma. We also have Ito and Toma trying to like fight it out to eat. Did you guys see that like for Toma's banner, it was like the housemaid? And then when we go into the chasm, something happens, and I think it was Mona. I'm not entirely sure, but just looking at it, it looked like Mona has something to do, and the event was talking about like moons and stars, one of this other event. And then with like taking photos and exploring the whole like current Teyvat, for me, I don't know, I think it looks like Raiden Shogun. It looks like the puppet Raiden Shogun, and maybe she wants to understand, you know, humanity a little bit better. So she's asking you to take photos of everywhere just so that like she can, you know, view the world through your eyes kind of thingy. And also Venti rerun is back, like actually back. 2 banners. First one is Ayato straight away with Venti. RIP everybody's wallets. And then Ayaka with herself, like just by herself in the second banner, which is kind of good. Like I'm glad. I'm not gonna pull constellations for her because it's too expensive. But whew, this is insane. This is insane. This is so much. There's so many events as well. Some events seemed a little bit useless, like, you know, the pot plant event, but it's very pretty and you get free mojams. The Mechanicus is going to be like a pain in the ass because I don't really do it well because there's too much reading, so I'm going to wait for you guys to carry me. Every single Mechanicus since now, you guys have had to carry me. You guys actually carried me through the Mechanicuses. What else was there? Oh my god. There's also Ayato quest. I keep calling him Ito now. And there's Ayato quest as well. Oh, that is so much. I'm surprised Venti isn't with Ayaka. I think they didn't do it that way. So like 2 reruns in the same phase, maybe too much. So I guess it's good because now people can save. People that don't want Ayato can think of getting like Venti or Ayaka. You guys can kind of save. The trailer was so epic, yeah. That Chasm trailer, all the new characters. Oh, they didn't even talk about the bosses. They didn't talk about the bosses and the new characters that you be fighting, the new enemies. They look really freaking cool. A lot of mecha. And you know what has mecha? Kanria. So it's like, okay. Oh, that is okay. That is really crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna pull for both Ayato and Venti's gonna be a pain. Oof. This 2.6, absolutely insane. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, just before I stop recording for us as well, I didn't think I was gonna be excited for Ayato. Honestly, I was like, I don't need another pretty boy in my squad, okay? But his voice, his English voice is so smooth. His English voice when he spoke it gave me a Zhongli feel. It's like that I'm a derpy, strong dude. He's like one of those like characters that are like really, really strong, but an absolute derp. And then to top it off, he has like, even I can't put oh wait, I can. He has booba in his sleeves. Like, hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Oh, you want some of that booba? No way. No way. It's my booba. You go get your own booba. The fact that he doesn't share his boba is the best. It's the best. I love that. I love him. I love his character. I don't even know his playstyle, but then looking at the actual playstyle, that showcase. Okay, chat. Last thing I will say about Ayato is that if they showcase their skills without any sound effects, any music, nothing to hype them up, but he still looks very hype, you know he's gonna be a good character. When they showcased his like attack skills and everything, it was absolute silence. Like there was nothing to kind of like have to like hype him up. It's like he's as good as he is. So that is like, okay, you got me. All right, you got me. I'm so excited. Very, very excited. Oh my gosh. Whew. Let's go 2.6. Holy crap.